I apologize, fellas. Do you mind if I get this corner? Sorry about that. Thank you so
like I'm Hulk Hogan.
Got something though. Got something. Huh? Still floating around talking about this. I need a nigga to jump. Hey, hey. Right, you been in that one day? Why you been in the mud?
There we go. Yeah.
I got the food, but I have to start working, so I can't eat that shit right now.
Brother Michael V.
I'm gonna put this in there because the other one's not turning on yet.
I bet.
If you want the dollar for the AJ Hooper page,
Let's get it. Hey, you already know what it is. NJ Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live proudly bring to you night number 2 of the finals here at Neighborhood versus Neighborhood. Free agency currently up 1-0 in the series, but I know Zoo Crew and Blue got something to say about that. Of course. course, starting with your starting lineups for Zoo Crew in blue, they're rocking with Nas, Ja, Big Greasy, Shmurda, aka Yachty, and Johnny. For free agency, Cat wins the tip-off. Also going with Zell, Doug with the ball, 3 ball, no good. Kyle's also out there, and Lucky. Miss 3 coming here, both squads looking like they're coming full strength. Nas getting over with Greasy. Gonna go back out. Over John 3. No good, but Greasy out rebounding multiple free agency players. Couldn't get it to fall though. As you notice, Doug, Zell, and I believe Tom Pickett on the sideline weren't here yesterday for free agency, but they got the job done. I see Josh out here for Zoo Crew in blue, making sure that they got depth to go to. Johnny, he's really been stepping his game up, but just couldn't get that one to fall. He had a hell of a game on the rebound block down low, literally last night. Zell out to Kyle, passing down the line. It's gonna fall with Lucky. Lucky likes Doug down in the post, back out. 1 second to beat. Lucky gets it off, but leaves it short. Ja on the board. Coming back with a job, weaving in and out, puts it up, can't get it to fall. Both teams struggling to open up the scoring. Hey, we apologize about the scoreboard right now. It is currently down. We're working on that. We'll have that for you in a few minutes. It is currently 2-0. Coming back, Nas ties it up 2 apiece. Lucky bounce pass to Kyle, pulls up, in and out, no good. Shout out to chat. We appreciate y'all rocking with us all summer long. We finally here. No fouls there. There's Cat coming the other way. Zell, little pick and roll action with Cat. Ja tips that one out of bounds.
15 on the shot clock. 15 on the shot clock.
So here we have it, our regular season MVP, although that can be debated, no disrespect to Cat. But I told you we did have the superlatives for the season as Kyle hits an off-balance shot, gets it to fall, jumps out to a 2-point lead, 4-2. Greasy. I know Zoo Crew likes their mismatch with the big fellas. Down low, Johnny, count it. Lucky. Gonna set a screen here. Kyle hesitates, looking to pass out. Zell up top on the wing. Let's go. Just misses. Greasy comes down with it. Outlet pass. Shmurda loses it. Kyle, aka Mr. Efficiency, over to Lucky. Ja coming up. Ja, let's go! You do not want to jump with Zoo Crew, I promise you. Oh my God. Cat, fake pass. Now out to Kyle. Try setting up a 3, no good. Zell. They call that Zoo Crew's ball. Zoo Crew now. Up 2, but Cat tried drawing a foul, doesn't get it. Zell trying to clean up, can't get it to fall. Johnny tips it to Greasy. Ja almost loses the handle, regains it, and in 8 seconds.
2 words, pro rule.
8-second violation, couldn't get it up the court. Great defense from free agency. Coming back in with it. Shot from Cat, no good. Johnny trying to come in, and a nice nice little Euro step. Takes us to London to Paris. Lucky coming back, posting up. He said that's a mismatch. No disrespect to Nas, but Lucky, one of the more physical players in the league. You gotta help there. 8-6 right now. 7:15 here in quarter number one. Yachty, no good with it. Lucky tries to bounce past Nas, tries to steal it. Free agency keeps it. Lucky coming back, passes out Zell. One more to Kyle, little Olay action. Spins, corner pass, Doug corner three, no good. Let's go! Zukru take it back over, only up 2 currently, 8-6. Yachty, great pass. Johnny doesn't waste it. Zukru up 4 points, 10-6. Again, we apologize about the scoreboard. We'll try to fix that for you soon. 6:32, 10-6 the score. Zukru on top. Free agency with the possession. Kyle back out to Cat. Cat gonna pull it. No good. Nas wants to get it over with Yachty. Yachty, little dribble to get the motion in. And Cash Money from downtown. Free agency takes a timeout. 13-6. 6 minutes remaining here in quarter number one. We'll be right back here. NJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live, baby. Coming back with it, we finally got that scoreboard for you right now. 6:05 remaining in quarter number one, 13-6. Zukru on top, free agency with possession. Doug over to Kyle, wastes no time, shoots a three, no good. Zell back out, Kyle to Lucky, trying to get it to fall, literally swirls in and out. Unlucky for Lucky. Ja, been a candidate for most improved this year, and Johnny putting on a show right now, but what a dime coming from Ja. Lucky, want to get it to Doug. And you got Ja, little tangled up. They're gonna get a foul on that. And now, as I promised you, our superlatives. Ja was in the running, and Johnny's been making a name for himself. But your most improved player this summer, none other than number 7, DN on Zukru.
Cat's out the bag.
We'll be hitting the rest of them as this broadcast goes, sprinkling them in. Let us know what you think about the picks as we come with it. Doug, a nice fader, trying to cut into this one, 15-8, your score. Nas coming up, I'm not gonna lie. They said Cat was MVP. I love Cat. Spoiler, he is our DPOY. But I think Nas should have been our MVP, personally.
Hey, you know what? There's still in my opinion, I know the commish, made his mind up, announced Cat Eyes as the MVP. But I look at these, tonight's game, potentially tomorrow's game, as an opportunity to, take a second look at that.
I think that's what we got the finals MVP for, I'll be declaring that depending on how this one goes. Right now, Uzi made a name for himself last night with it.
Kyle had some big shots too.
So,
As we get a foul, bro gonna check in. Johnny gonna get a rest. And Johnny's been absolutely killing it the last 2 games. Shout out to him, man. We see you, Johnny.
Go do it, bro.
Mishandled pass. That's gonna be a turnover here. You hear Bruh saying, Big Grease, my apologies. 5-point game. Doug coming up. They see Lucky posting up. Lucky spinning. Tries fighting through. That's a tip drill. And it's going to fall to Zell. Zell, Kyle, 3. Corner. No good. Nas coming up. Outnumbered. Oh, throwing it up into the air. Big Greasy. Left it for Ja. Bruh double clutch. Can't get it to fall. And Nas from the corner ends up finding Greasy on a tight angle. Doug up top. Zell from the other wing. No good. Kyle offensive board. Draws a foul. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If Kyle made that, I don't think the foul was coming. That's one of those you don't make it, they're gonna bail you out.
Agreed.
Kyle been absolutely ridiculous, man. Whole season. Really only seen one okay game from him, and his okay game was his worst one. You know, some guys just have bad games. Not Kyle.
Different kind of conversation we talk about.
You got that right. You know what? Why we at it right now? And Kyle at the line, and he wearing some fire on him. Yo, Just, what you think?
Hardens?
I think so. But I'll tell you, man, that bronzy colorway, I kind of like it. Who you got for kicks of the game, though?
Kicks of the game. I like those Hardens, for the record. We got Bruh. Looks like he got the fire red 3s on.
Big Greasy got something.
You got Zell out here in the 1s.
DN carving out space down low. Well, you know what? I'm just going to rock with it. Give me Kyle. Greasy as the runner-up for me.
You see Zell in the Jordan 1s.
Those are tough, but...
Mike back in
I'm not going to lie, though. I didn't even keep those cat colorway that he's got on with it, though. I thought they were all grays, but no, that's a little baby blue in there.
That's cold.
Zell might take it, not going to lie. Yeah, we're giving it to Zell.
Definitely got to give it to Zell.
3, Greasy, let us know what you think. Who got the best kicks on in the game for you? Kyle over to Lucky. Wing 3, cash money. Yo, Josh, you wanna announce this scoring champion?
So I think it may help if we clarify when you say scoring champ. Are these
I believe
most
league
valuable score?
Most valuable score, because our stats got a little messed up down here. So I think there's only one person that came down. We're talking night in, night out.
North Newark's very own.
Oh, you think? I got the star next to it. I think every night in terms of coming through, consistent scoring, I think it was Boogie.
You know what? I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you on that one.
You know,
Mr. Smooth, honorable mention.
Yeah, it was definitely out there for sure. And
A couple of underperforming performances towards the end of the season.
you know what, dude? They just zoned in defensively on him so much that he was really forced to start facilitating a lot more than he would like. We know Joe's game is an ISO game, and you saw him forced to have to facilitate a lot more this year than I think he would have liked in previous years, right? So, but a spoiler alert, Joe did make our all neighborhood versus neighborhood first team.
You wanna reveal that one?
Yeah, sure. Our first, let's go with the second team real quick as we still getting into this. We're rocking with Sam from Philly, Ja Zukru, J Twist Taliban, Jakai AFN, and Big Greasy Morris on Zukru, your second team, neighborhood versus neighborhood. First team, you had Cat, free agency, and why wouldn't you? As Doug cashes in, cash money, we have Boogie on Bigger, Joe from the north side, Smooth Joe, Nas, Zukru, and Poppy, Bigger. Your neighborhood versus neighborhood, all first team. And a big block coming from Kyle. And now, my favorite one, DPOY, it was Cat, with Lucky right behind him as an honorable mention. And Coach of the Year, you're looking at the two of them right now. Either way you want it. Elijah undefeated in league play, but Ty coaching up the young guys all the way to the final. Who is it for you?
You know what? I was hoping at this point in the game we'd have a clear indication of, who's who. But here we are. Tie game, 1:15 left in the first quarter, tied. Let's revisit that one maybe third quarter.
Okay, we're coming back with it. I mean, either way, that's the debate I've been hearing. And I'm going to make up my own right now. In terms of GM of the year, in terms of bringing in talent, it got to be T Nasty, man. Shout out T Nasty. Hired RJ Cole just to take out Joe, man. Schmurda nails that one back to regular programming. We're all tied up at 20 apiece. Under a minute here in the first quarter. Kyle with bra on him. Good defense. Forced to pass out to the corner. Cat. Turnover. DN. Gobble that one up. Pause. Coming back. Yachty. Oh, Yachty! Oh, my God. He just rolled a 7 on that one.
That's one name, we might have to, take a look at when it's all said and done.
You ain't kidding, that's for sure. Doug, cross-court pass, lucky three. No good. Johnny coming down with it. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Oh, a little weave in action. Schmurda, 5 seconds. Could have been a carry. Over, Brubra, 3. No good. 22-20, your score at the end of quarter number 1 here in game 2 of the championship round. Neighborhood versus Neighborhood. Zoo Crew and Blue on top. Free agency still with Tom left. My name is Maz, M-A-Z-Z, joined by my main man Justin, NJ Hooper Crew. All abilities live, baby. You know what it is. Coming back with it, Ty Pickett has entered the game. Nico going to be out there for free agency as well, looking to go with the more big set to combat the bigs of Zoo Crew. Josh, Cash Money. Hey, letting them know about it too. Nico, Mr. Gillette coming through. Tries double clutching, draws a foul. I believe it's going to be DN.
For clarification, Cat was on first team.
Absolutely. Cat 100% first team. Cat on MVP for crying out loud. You think he's not on the first team? What is this? Wait, you remember when the NBA had Marc Gasol beat LeBron for Defensive Player of the Year, then he was all defensive second team? We're not that incompetent, bruh. All right, we ain't doing that.
Shout out to Maz for clarifying.
25-22 right now. Josh losing the ball. It's going to fall with DN. They're asking for a clear out. This is what I came to see. Oh, but DN passes out. Short time on the clock. Yachty can't make it count. Nico up with Doug. You see a 3-2 zone coming here for Zoo Crew. How do you beat the zone? Quick passing, and there's normally someone lurking on the perimeter. As you see Mel pull it, just can't get it to fall. Nico coming through. No good, but draws a foul. To be fair, I don't see Uzi tonight.
I don't see Uzi tonight. There's a lot of leagues going on. It makes you wonder.
This is the only place for me to be here tonight, you know. We had Hoopsville already clear up.
He said in the interview, he's like, we're going to have everybody tomorrow.
Uzi, you told me you got everybody. You ain't even here, brother.
You never know a free agency.
What's that?
So you never know a free agency.
I mean, that's the name, right? It's just an influx of free agents. Nico, second one, count it. 2-point game, 25-23. Zoo Crew still with the lead. DN running point center. On top, Pickett, little reverse. Oh my God! Most improved for a reason. I know Todd's gonna want to respond on that one. We'll see that down the line. Doug, directing traffic. Ty. Bounce pass, Nico. Blocked by Johnny. Johnny been ridiculous this finals, man. D-end. Over. Josh. Pulls. No good. Tip drill. Doug. To Cat. Cat takes the contact. Puts it up and lets him know. Good work, baby. But not good enough to block me. D-end. Triple team, no foul, loses the ball. That's not a walk, it hit off his backside. I don't know what we're trying to call here. Mel is absolutely a veteran. He knew he could touch that ball.
He knew what he was doing.
I think it was miscommunication, but it definitely wasn't a travel or a discontinuation. Cat shoots, no good. And Mel able to lay it up before a shot clock violation. And a timeout going to come for Zoo Crew. We got up 27 apiece. This is ridiculous.
We got a goodie.
We'll be right back here. NJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live, baby.
Yes, sir.
Coming back with it now, Nas. Over to DN. Posting up, you see the help defense coming from Mel out of bounds. They're gonna call that off of DN, and that's a turnover.
Listen, man, you live by the big. You know, you can go the other direction with the big too.
You've been seeing Coach Elijah trying to counterbalance that with double and triple teams. It's been working.
It has. You know, it's funny. I was looking at the original roster and almost it gave me flashes of like a more of a small ball lineup for them, with consideration to the other lineup.
Coming in now, one of the bigs laying up a little baby hook action, 2-point lead. And I think they got to find a way to get Nas involved in this game. Ian pulls a three, no good. Fight for the rebound, Nico comes away with it. And that could have been a travel. Coming back with it though, Doug. Posting up on Ja. Double team coming. Schmerda almost comes away with it. Nico, Diamond, Mel, couldn't finish. Out of bounds.
The other way.
We're going Zoo Crew way.
Now, if you're Zoo Crew, What adjustments are you making down the stretch?
I'm telling you right now, Nas has got to be a bigger part here. I'm looking for double and triple screens. Anything you need to do to get him
Pick and
open.
roll action.
Absolutely. Pick and fade action. You need to clear out some space.
Get
Let
Big
Nas
Grease,
go to work.
DN moving.
You know, I think they're relying too much on Big Greasy and DN. And a kickball violation.
Devil first play out the dead ball, double screen for Nas.
It looked like Nas was trying to get that one over to Ja for a corner three, and I like that.
This is the matchup right here.
Shmurda. And you know why that worked? And one. Count it. I'll tell you why that worked. Shmurda has such a long release point trying to get to it that shot, that wind-up takes so long. So it's already over the head, looking kind of like a Larry Bird kind of shot. As he comes up, you see the defense all expecting the shot to come, and he's able to fire that one right down low.
Textbook pick and roll. You know, possibilities are endless.
I don't think it would have been as open if Shmurda's shot wasn't the way it was with the form.
Got to make those free throws.
Got to make it count for sure. As Ja almost steals that one. Bounce pass, top pick and reverse. Oh my.
Might have been a bailout call there. With consideration to the contact that we've seen with the big.
That's all right, Judge. You don't got to be political down here. Say what you saw, man. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was a block.
I think I'm holding my whistle. But he got to make him pay. Now he got to make him pay. Got to make.
See, ball don't lie. All right, maybe there was some contact. That's how I like to judge.
Basketball gods have spoken.
Hey, sometimes they lie. You know.
Might be a 50-50.
The Norse gods had Loki, right?
This is true. Okay.
You know. I like to think Kobe Bean Bryant is out there as the day-to-day games like this kind of god that's overseeing.
Good looking shot, but I think they could have got a better look.
Nico. I think Nico getting away with some steps here with all due respect. Ta coming, blocked by Yachty. And they're calling that goal.
Steps in a few seconds in the key.
Okay. I don't understand how it could be 3 seconds in the key when the ball handler is in the key.
You know, guys got to be more decisive once they get in that paint.
But here's my thing, though, right? If I D up on the ball handler in there, it can no longer be a defensive 3 second unless I was previously camping before he got there.
This is true.
So I declare shenanigans on that call. And that's got to be a jump ball, and it will be. You see Nas right now asking for a switch of the game plan. Jump ball coming. I don't even know if either one of them touched it. That should have been a re-jump ball, but nonetheless, lucky cash money from the wing. And a timeout could have come here for Zucru right now. I'll tell you, man.
This is what you call a momentum killer.
We'll see how they handle it coming back out. NJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live. We'll be right back.
Okay, we talk about Yo, Lenny Cook's in the building.
Hey, yo, my apologies. I've been calling Trey Ty the entire time. I just saw Ty. I messed up.
We got a Lenny Cook sighting.
My apologies to the chat, yo. Listen, we started on time today. I did not get the rosters in on time. I apologize. Coming back with it. Yachty fighting through. Ty.
Tell you what, down the stretch, two things. Yachty's got to be a part of this assault, and they got to make their free throws.
But here's the thing that I am concerned about, right? Ty Pickett hasn't even entered the game, and they have the lead right now. This could get dangerous for Zoo Crew fast.
Oh, you spoke too soon.
I
Welcome to the
did.
score table now. The hitman. I saw that man pull up to Dykeman and single-handedly win a championship in the post.
You know why? There's a reason why Elijah recruited him for this team, specifically for a matchup like this.
I'm telling you.
I would not be surprised if they go to him on the second possession that he's in the game. I just think Lucky has the look in his eyes. I know he's pulling. Cash money, I told you it was coming.
Listen, man, Lucky's always been a reliable shooter, but when he's hitting shots like that, it's going to be a long night.
Headband Lucky, man, he got that Jimmy
Nas.
Butler energy. Nas coming through, puts it up. No good, no foul. What you think about that one?
Little contact.
Lucky, Doug, corner. Up with Ty. Pickett over to Lucky. Lucky, I think it was tipped by Ja.
Ty Pickett had the mismatch there. Nas is guarding him.
Should have went right to it.
It's going to be a game of mismatches down the stretch.
This is the matchup for me, DM versus Heavy, but we're not going to see it as they go over. Yachty, Ja 3, no good.
Tough shot.
That corner 3 messes with the depth perception a bit, you know. Doug trying to give it down low to Nico. Too much juice on the pass, though.
7-point game, 5 minutes in the second quarter.
Can't take it in. Nico coming out.
5:08 remaining in the half.
Look at free
38-31.
agency's front on the defensive side, and there's really not that many pick and roll mismatches.
Greasy taking on Ty
At
now.
least 1 through 4.
Mel coming through. Bailout pass at the end.
Got to make those.
Tipped out by Mel, but Schroeder grabs it. Out of bounds.
Right idea, Yachty. I'm telling you, Yachty's got to be aggressive down the stretch. Yachty, Nas, Ja. Got to keep attacking. Get the bigs open. Get their confidence going.
31-38, ladies and gentlemen.
Greasy now. Ty Pickett on him, gonna pull it right in his face. Pause, no good. Johnny, offensive board.